Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 6, chapter number 10, that is spheres of the earth. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, which planet is unique in the solar family? It's option number C, Earth. Second, how many main spheres does the earth have? It's option number A, 4. Third, what is the meaning of litho? It's option number B, soil. Fourth, what percent of the earth's surface does the lithosphere occupy? It's option number D, 29%. Fifth, what is the general increase in temperature in Celsius for every 1 kilometer of depth? It's option number C, 30 degree. Sixth, what percent of the earth's surface does the hydrosphere occupy? It's option number A, 71%. Seventh, how many kilometers long are vast and deep valleys found at the bottom of the oceans? It's option number C, 10 to 11. Eighth, how many percent of the total water on the surface of the earth do the oceans have? It's option number D, 97%. Ninth, up to how many kilometers of height, that is altitude, is the gaseous sphere known as atmosphere? It's option number C, 850 to 1000. 10th, which sphere, that is domain of the earth, cannot be seen with naked eyes? It's option number A, atmosphere. 11th, which sphere of the earth is colorless, odorless and tasteless? It's option number C, atmosphere. 12th, what is the percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere? It's option number D, 20.99%. 13th, what is the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere? It's option number B, 78.03%. 14th, after how many kilometers of height, that is altitude, is the presence of carbon dioxide felt lesser in the atmosphere? It's option number A, 20 kilometer. 15th, after how many kilometers of height, that is altitude, is the presence of oxygen felt lesser in the atmosphere? It's option number C, 110 kilometer. 16th, after how many kilometers of height, that is altitude, is the presence of nitrogen felt lesser in the atmosphere? It's option number B, 130 kilometer. 17th, which gas of the atmosphere absorbs the strong ultraviolet sun rays and protects the earth from the intense solar heat? It's option number D, ozone. 18th, which of the following gases is hygienic? It's option number B, ozone. 19th, due to which element present in the atmosphere does the sunlight falling on the earth spread in all the directions? It's option number C, dust particles. 20, due to which medium on earth can sound be heard? It's option number B, atmosphere. 21, due to which sphere of the earth are radio and television transmissions possible? It's option number D, atmosphere. 22, which sphere of the earth serves as the natural shield for the earth? It's option number B, atmosphere. 23, which planet of the solar system has a biosphere? It's option number B, earth. 24, in which sphere of the earth are various living organisms included? It's option number D, biosphere. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, lithosphere consists of mountains, plateaus, plains and etc. Second, the atmosphere extends up to an altitude of 850 to 1000 km over the surface of the earth. Third, nitrogen gas is present in maximum proportion in the atmosphere. Fourth, there are a total of 4 spheres on the earth. Fifth, in the solar system, only earth has the favorable temperature, water and air for life to exist. Sixth, the word litho means soil. Seventh, the earth was in fireball state at the time of its origin. Eighth, the temperature increases as we go deep in the interior of the lithosphere. Ninth, the crust of the earth is about 64 to 100 km thick. 10th, there is a general increase of 30 degrees Celsius in the temperature for every 1 km depth. 11th, the melted rock material at the deep interior of the earth is called magma. 12th, the base for our food, dwelling and existence means lithosphere. 13th, there is more proportion of water than land on the surface of the earth. 14th, about 71% of the surface of the earth is covered by hydrosphere. 15th, the vast water masses on the earth's surface are called oceans. 16th, the oceans are storehouses of protein-rich food for humans. 17th, as carbon dioxide gas is heavier, it is found in more proportion in the lower strata of the atmosphere. 18th, the ozone gas absorbs the strong ultraviolet sun rays. 19th, the sun rays are reflected by dust particles. 20, sound can be heard because of the medium known as atmosphere. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, existence of oxygen in the atmosphere is found up to an altitude of 150 km. It is false. Second, the oceans have become our waterways. It is true. Third, many living organisms are included in the biosphere. It is true. Fourth, biosphere develops on the Earth's surface because of water and air. It is true. Fifth, ozone gas protects life on the Earth's surface from the strong ultraviolet sun rays. It is true. Sixth, the upper crust of the Earth is made up of soil and liquid matter. It is false. Seventh, the lower part of the Earth's crust is called lithosphere. It is false. Eighth, the crust of the Earth in the deep oceans is thinner. It is true. Ninth, the lithosphere occupies about 29% of the Earth's surface. It is true. 10th, the proportion of water mass is less than the land mass on the Earth's surface. It is false. 11th, about 71% of Earth's surface is covered by hydrosphere. It is true. 12th, the existence of biosphere depends on humans. It is false. 13th, salt is obtained from seawater. It is true. 14th, atmosphere cannot be seen with naked eyes. It is true. 15th, the air becomes dense as one goes up from the Earth's surface. It is false. 16th, the proportion of ozone gas is very less in the atmosphere. It is true. 17th, the atmosphere serves as the natural shield for the Earth. It is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one, lithosphere. It's option number 4, dwelling for human beings and all living organisms. Second, atmosphere. It's option number 1, sphere of various gases. Third, biosphere. It's option number 2, base for human maintenance of life. And fourth, hydrosphere. It's option number 5, existence of living organisms. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, which are the main spheres on the Earth? There are 4 main spheres on the Earth. First, lithosphere. Second, hydrosphere. Third, atmosphere. And fourth, biosphere. Second, what is meant by lithosphere? Litho means soil. The upper crust of the Earth is made up of soil and other solid matters. So the land area on the surface of the Earth is called lithosphere. Third, what is the hydrosphere composed of? The area surrounded by water on the surface of the Earth is called hydrosphere. It includes oceans, seas, bays, gulfs, lakes, ponds, rivers, etc. Fourth, which are the main gases of the atmosphere? Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, ozone, etc. are the main gases of the atmosphere. Fifth, what are included in the biosphere? The biosphere includes human beings, vegetation and animals. Sixth, what is the speciality of the Earth as a member of the solar system? The Earth as a member of the solar system, the speciality of it is temperature, water and air, which are necessary to all living organisms, are found only on the Earth, and this is the speciality of the Earth as a member of the solar system. Seventh, what is the crust of the Earth made up of? The crust of the Earth is made up of soil and solid matters. Eighth, Why is the lithosphere also known as rock sphere or solid sphere? The lithosphere is composed of rocks and solid matter, so it is known as rock sphere or solid sphere. Ninth, what is meant by magma? Due to the tremendous heat in the interior of the earth, the rocks melt. This liquid rock material is called magma. 10th, what elements are mixed with the atmosphere? Various gases, water vapor, dust particles, meteoritic parts, saline particles, microorganisms, etc. are mixed with the atmosphere. 11th, what is the function of ozone gas? The ozone gas absorbs the strong ultraviolet rays on a large scale and protects the living organisms on the earth from their harmful effects. 12th, where is the ozone gas more in proportion? Ozone gas is found more in early morning in the open fields and near the sea coast. 13th, how does the atmosphere serve as the natural shield for the earth? Meteors are pulled towards the earth due to its gravitational force. They are burnt due to friction with the atmosphere and destroyed. So the ozone layer saves the earth from harmful UV rays, that is the ultraviolet rays. This way the atmosphere serves as the natural shield for the earth. 14th, how are the dust particles in the atmosphere useful? The dust particles in the atmosphere spread sunlight in all directions. That is why there is no sudden brightness at sunrise and sudden darkness at the sunset. 15th, why are the radio and television transmissions possible? The rays of sound and light are reflected from the atmosphere back to the surface of the earth. That is why radio and television transmissions are possible. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is explain the following terms. First one, hydrosphere. The area which is occupied by water on the surface of the earth is called hydrosphere. It includes oceans, seas, lakes, bays, ponds, rivers, gulfs, etc. Second one, atmosphere. The sphere of various gases which extends up to a height of approximate 850 to 1000 km from the surface of the earth is called atmosphere. Third, biosphere. That part in lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere where life exists is called biosphere. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer the following questions briefly. First one, why does the crust of the earth not burst open? There are some gases in the interior. When these gases are heated, they try to come out. The overlying rocks exert pressure over the lower strata of the earth. Thus, due to the equilibrium between the contrasting forces of heat and pressure, the earth's crust does not break out or burst open. Second, how did the earth come into its specific form? The earth was in a fireball form at the time of its origin. This fireball gradually cooled down and some of its elements turned into liquid and then into solid form respectively. Thus the sphere of soil and rocks was formed. Water was filled in the large depressions of these sphere which formed oceans. This is how the specific form of the earth came into existence. Third one, why do mountaineers carry oxygen bottles while climbing a mountain? Mountaineers carry oxygen bottles while climbing a mountain because the amount of oxygen decreases as the mountaineers climb. At higher altitudes, the climbers find breathing difficulties due to decrease in oxygen. That is why mountaineers carry oxygen bottles while climbing a mountain. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is answer the following questions. First one, state the importance of atmosphere or state the uses of atmosphere. The ozone gas absorbs the ultraviolet rays of sun and protects the planet from the excessive heat of the sun. Due to various particles in the atmosphere, sunlight is seen spreading in all directions, so there is no sudden brightness on the earth at sunrise and it does not get dark suddenly after sunset. We can hear sound only due to atmosphere. The atmosphere reflects the electromagnetic waves of sound and light. So, radio and television transmissions are possible. Second, state the importance of lithosphere or state the uses of lithosphere. The lithosphere is the home of mankind. It provides space and building material to man. Man gets water from the water sources on the lithosphere. Man cultivates various crops on lithosphere and performs industries and various activities on lithosphere. Lithosphere is the dwelling place of animals and vegetation. The minerals obtained from lithosphere are used in industries and in many other things. Third one, state the importance of hydrosphere or state the uses of hydrosphere. The hydrosphere provides us with fresh water. Most of the humidity for rain comes from oceans. Chemicals are procured from sea water. Manganese, iron, tin, and mineral oil are obtained from the sea beds. Oceans are the storehouse of protein rich food for humans. Humans get fish and other living organisms as food from the sea. Salt is produced from seawater. Oceans are used as waterways. And here we come to the end of chapter number 10, that is spheres of the earth. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.